There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading Forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits, or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
First thing is we're going to go over to my MyFXBook, and one of the things I do want to show you guys is a large account that is being ran right now live. This is over $1 million account being ran on GearBox, and you can see that this account is absolutely crushing it. It's taken 65 trades. It's won 78% of all the trades that it has taken. It's been catching, a lot of positive pips. It has a good profit factor, and you can see this account is up over 160,000 Australian dollars in profit, with a little over 1.2 million in deposits. So just really cool to see, to show, hey, this is it working on a large account. And yes, did it get into some higher drawdown at some point in the end of May? Yeah, it did, but I wouldn't even consider 18% high. That's about normal with crazy movements in the market, and that's exactly what we experienced. And it has swung and made that profit, now up 20% since the end of March. So April, May, June, 2.5 months up 20% and growing. Absolutely impressive. This account is running sniper strategy, 3 max pairs trading at the same time, and is sticking to a 0.01 per $2,000 to $3,000 balance. So just to show you guys some results, I think it's really impressive to show people large account results and show people that, hey, we use this product on real live large capital. This isn't your ma and pa shop software we're just selling you to make some money and sell the software. No, this is a real software we use to manage money ourselves. So with that being said, let's take a look at the 1 pair data, and then we're gonna go through each VPS individually and take a look at this real quick. So starting here at Cloud Trader 1, we can see NZD CAD. It has hit a stop loss, and it did that. Yes, it did. And that stop loss, we'll see that in the MyFXBook to reflect it. We can see it's still in some drawdown. We can see that GBP CHF is again taking a trade and is in floating profit. This is really cool because GBP CHF for many months did not take a trade, but due to the volatility lately, GBP CHF was able to finally secure a trade and make some profit on this strategy. Taking a look at USD JPY, we can see that this account has also at some point here hit a stop loss right here. Recently just hit a stop loss. But other than that, it has been, swinging and making its money. It's in some drawdown, looking to catch that sell. We see that AUD JPY is coming back after its hit it took early on. It has been swinging back and making some money back. You can see it did that. It's done 20% this week and made its money back. Now, JPY pairs, as we tell you, they are inconsistent. Yeah, they have huge swings like this sometimes, but they also have huge swings in the opposite direction. If we make this account history all of last month, okay, let's the last 3 months. No, it's just been crushing it the last 3 months. Come over to all history. We don't want to really see all history on this account, but we will. This account had some other trades in the past, so you can kind of ignore the GBP NZD ones. There we go. We can see that it railed 3 stop losses back in March. And that was when we started to eliminate these JPY pairs because they've been a little temperamental for us. AUDCHF. It is currently just in a trade. It looks like it's making money. AUDNZD is in a little drawdown, but as always has been pumping some profits. Coming over here, this is our 10K account, as we know. And our 10K account is in a little drawdown. Nothing crazy, but it is in some drawdown and it is trying to recover. It's railed some stop losses again on CHF-JPY. This is a pair we know we need to eliminate. It is a worse performer. I've continued to run it, and over again it's kicked my ass. So it needs to be eliminated. As we can see, CHF-JPY got me with 2 stop losses, kicking my butt. 3 actually. 3 stop losses. So kicked my ass again. I would avoid CHF-JPY like the Black Plague. It's not a pair you want to run. It's JPY pairs in general. CAD JPY, you can see this account's making a little recovery as well, 19%, but again, we don't like the JPY pairs. We want to avoid the JPY pairs. Yeah, they swung and made some money here, and the other ones have hit some stop losses. We just don't like them. CHF JPY, we haven't even refunded this data account because we know that this pair just sucks. You should not trade it. You should eliminate it from your life, your trading strategy, and every part of your being. All right, we'll continue on here. CAD CHF. USD CHF is in some floating profit after it looks like it might have hit some stop losses in early on a few months ago, and it did, but it's made them all back and more. So again, still a powerful pair. Can't avoid stop losses all the time. They are inevitable, but ignore that part. Let's come down here. There we go. AUD-USD has been consistently performing. Had a stop loss in the past. That was a trailing, it looks like, some sort, and back in 2021. Okay. We'll keep moving on. GBP AUD. We got nothing going on this account here. GBP CAD, we're up 1.69% on the week. GBP JPY had a nice swing and made back its money after hitting some stop losses, but again, I still do not recommend JPY pairs. But you can see GBP JPY has made back some money. GBP NZD is in no trades. And GBP USD did 8% this week when it finally got a swing on those buys it was in. You can see it sniped them down here, swung them up and made some money. Pretty awesome trade setup there. NZD USD, we can see, is up some money this week, 2%. As well, USD CAD is up 1.38% this week. Oh, okay, ignore this. Alright. There we go. Nothing on NZD JPY this week. Nothing on NZD CHF. And nothing on Euro GBP. AUD CAD 1.4% on the week. And Euro NZD 2.25% on the week. So let's come over to our data accounts here. And we'll go to our one pair data. And as always, we'll organize, and we can see USD CAD and GBP AUD are still in the lead. GBP USD behind it for the best performing pairs. AUD USD in the run. Euro NZD is in the run, even though we eliminated as a worst performer due to some of its trending moves. It has consistently performed. There have been stop losses multiple times. This is why we've considered it a worst performer, because sometimes people can't handle the swings from 60 to 44 or from 42 to 26, right? 15% swings or so right here. But you can see overall it has performed, besides for, you know, one negative month here. Taking a look at the one pair data, you can always take a look and see, you know, some pairs are performing better than others. Others are winning, others are losing. The one thing I can see here is that we have consistently been making profit on these accounts. This account's in over 3,000 euros profit here, another 1769, another 86. We've been making money with these small data accounts since we started. Today, 18% gain on these accounts. This week, 146% gain on these accounts total. Pretty impressive, to say the least, that it's been making back a lot of its money from the volatility and the swings. Even the JPY pairs have started to recover. As we saw, AUD JPY had lost all of its money and was down 35%, and now it's only down 4%. So some of those pairs have also started to swing back that had the equity to do so. Overall impressive. Euro JPY in a very similar boat, had a huge loss, and, you know, is now making it back. But again, we're going to look to eliminate all JPY pairs just because they are detrimental, and you don't ever want to experience something like that on your accounts. So we're avoiding those JPY pairs because they are very troublesome, and they continue to be troublesome. But most of the other pairs, as we see, are continuing to perform great. You know, even our Euro USD, I got to put some more money back in this account. I must have accidentally withdrawn from this balance. As we see, it has 159 in there, so I got to put some money back in this account. But overall, the results have been performing. We also have this 1 milli OG account that took some of those. We can see that this account took some trades. And then lost it, and then has made it all back. So this was actually Euro NZD stop losses early on in March, and you know, the account was up 5%, then it was down 6%. So it lost all the profit and more, and has made it back. So again, this is to show you the power in GearBox and the ability it can take losses, right? We took a loss, losing month here in March, right? That was Euro NZD predominantly. That took us some losses, but overall, again, GearBox has been performing incredibly, doing exactly what it needs to do. So super powerful, super cool to see. Amazing to be able to show people, you know, this product making money. Alrighty, well, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at ForexFactory for the upcoming week ahead and see what else is going on here. All right, taking a look at the week ahead of us here, we're going to see that we have AUD red folder news on Monday. Tuesday, we have Canadian core retail sales red folder. We have a GBP red folder for CPI. Wednesday, we have Canadian CPI and USD Fed Chair Powell is testifying. Thursday, we have Euro German flash manufacturing PMI and flash services PMI. As well, again, on Thursday, Fed Chair Powell testifies again. As well, we get into Friday, AUD RBA Governor Lau speaks. So we got about a red folder news event every day this week. There's red folders. There's no day without red folders. So definitely a week with some volatility to be expected. If you're a conservative user, maybe decrease your risk in size of lot sizing or max pairs. Other than that, nothing to be really too concerned about, as GearBox is designed for volatility. So with that being said, I look forward to another amazing trading week ahead. There will be a GearBox manager update getting pushed tonight. So I will encourage people to reset their manager with the new updated entries on some of the pairs. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend and look forward to another amazing trading week ahead with GearBox. Hope you all have a great day.